This is Lucy from TheYoungFlix.com. Happy Halloween! I'm dressed up as a lame football player, but um, go Saints. Anyways, and I'm here to talk about Misfits Series 3, which aired yesterday. So, real quick, I'm gonna make this non-spoiler, and I'll let you know when the spoilers come. It's amazing. You have to see it. If you're wondering if you're gonna hate the new guy, you're not. You're gonna like it, I guess. But yeah, I cannot wait for the next episode next Sunday. And it's just like going back to the beginning, basically. And spoilers start now. So spoilers. We left off with in series 2 with the whole gang: Curtis, Kelly, Alicia, Simon, Nathan, with all of them trying to get new powers after their little battle with Jesus. And so that was one of the biggest cliffhangers first of all. And now we start off without Nathan, as you all know. Robert Sheehan, he left the show, other projects, whatever, whatnot. Good luck to you, Robert Sheehan. I will miss you forever, but it's cool. And we start off not really in that same scene with that power guy, whatever, the one who provides the powers. We start with the new guy, Rudy, and we get to know him and what his power is. And one thing I really liked about Rudy, which I'm pretty sure most people like him, if you don't, just leave a comment or we'll get a discussion going. But one really thing I liked about him is, first of all, his power of like splitting personalities. You get like the emotional Rudy and then like the douchebag Rudy, to put it that way. And I guess that way you get to know more about himself than what we ever did with like Nathan, where we only got like the one-sided version of him that's super sarcastic and funny, whatever. I love Nathan, but I think it's like a good replacement and a good way to bring Rudy into the picture. And I love how they made him have history with Alicia, so that way like you can somehow like connect the dots. So I thought that was really clever. So the first power we find out is that one, about Rudy. The second power I find out, which is really funny, is Kelly's power, which is, I don't know, being like super smart / rocket scientist, which would be like completely insane looking at how, I don't know, like Kelly's attitude and everything. So I thought that was cute, and I don't know, thought it was really fun. And then the other power I find out is Curtis's power, which is shape-shifting into a girl. A little bit weird, but I guess we're gonna find out more about it in the next episode, which I'm really excited to see. And then the other power I find out it was Alicia's, which is like looking through people's point of view, getting through their shoes, I guess. I don't know. She like gets other people's, I don't know, perspective on things, I would say. And so that was cool. And last but not least, Simon's a mystery. We don't know yet, and I want to find out already. I want to find out how he becomes the future Simon we saw in series 2 and all of that. So I would really want to see. And I think Simon's like the most interesting character because there's like so much of him we don't know yet. I don't think there's. I think it's about all the characters. I think Simon specifically, and the whole first episode, I think it was amazing. It had those comedic remarks, like sarcasm and everything, and also the music. I saw Black Keys over there, so thank you, E4. And what else about the first episode? Oh, when that blonde psycho girl tried to kill Rudy and Alicia, I freaked the fuck out. I was like walking around my house like, oh my god, what's going on? But I thought it was really cool, and I'm excited that Misfits is back, and in a way it's like kind of going back to basics, going back to the origin, because they all end up back in community service again. So to me, it's like going back to season 1 and like bringing the storm back and just bringing all of them together, trying to find out what are these powers and what can we do with them. So then the main thing is now, I don't know how long they're gonna prolong that arc of finding out what Simon's power is and finding out if Curtis is actually bad in bed. I don't know, but I'm really excited for this season, and I cannot wait to keep seeing it. If anyone in the UK, I live in America, if anyone in the UK they have a link or something where I can see it, let me know, leave a comment. And that's pretty much it. If you haven't been watching Misfits, you're missing out big time, and you should totally check it out. And it's amazing. I love the show so much. And even though I miss Nathan a lot, I think that I think the show's gonna go. It's going on the right way. Though I didn't like that Vegas episode that much, but it kind of left him like a clean cut from the show, like for like a new beginning. And this is basically to me what this first episode is, new beginning for them to like start over. So that was pretty cool, and it's pretty much about it. Me and my friend Gabby, who also works with me at theyoungfolks.com. We're gonna talk about series 3, episode 1 on our podcast. I put a link to it underneath somewhere. We're gonna talk about it if you guys wanna listen, and we're gonna have like a written out review for it a little bit later after I post this video on YouTube. So remember, check out theyoungfolks.com, Twitter at TYFofficial, Facebook.com/TYFofficial. I'll put the links underneath. And if any of you are interested in writing reviews for us or anything, I'll put a link underneath too, so you can like check it out and, I don't know, see if you want to write for us or just getting your word out there. If you can do better videos than me with a lame costume, let us know. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Happy Halloween, everyone, and check out Misfits. Thank you.